Wow, that's a lot of Comeback Man friends in the room tonight. Thanks for coming, guys. It means a lot to me. A lot of people have been asking me lately why I take my glasses off before I play. Most people think that it makes it easier to not be able to see the audience. But to that I say that's only part of it, right? There's a couple other reasons. Number two, I'm going for a Clark Kent Superman type thing. And number three, due to the fact that I move around a lot when I play, my glasses slide down and I end up looking like kind of the classic librarian by the end of one song. Which there's nothing wrong, by the way, with the classic librarian look. It's just, well, it's not what I'm going for right now. Anyway, let's get started, shall we? Have you ever noticed it's all the same? Those cats play that same old game, and it's that same old song, nothing new. It's that same old song, you know it's true. It's that same old song, nothing new. This one's called that one's called this. But I tell you what, makes no difference, 'cause it's that same old song, nothing new. It's that same old song, you know it's true. It's that same old song, nothing new. What's this one about? Odds love. About some girl who's perfect, sent from up above. And that girl probably left you, and let me guess, you're feeling blue. Yeah, it's that same old song, nothing new. It's that same old song, you know it's true. When you think about it, it's almost despicable. The way they write, simply so predictable. But I'm here to rescue you from that same old blues. And it's that same old song, nothing new. It's that same old song, you know it's true. It's that same old song, nothing new. It's that same old song, you know it's true. It's that same old song, nothing new. It's that same old song, you know it's true. Thank you guys. That was an original Comeback Man song called Same Old Blues. You can find it and all the rest at comebackman.com. Most of the songs you'll hear from me tonight are original, with the exception of maybe one or two covers that you may or may not recognize. I played guitar since I was in 2nd or 3rd grade. I can't remember exactly which. second grade. Either way, that makes it well over 20 years now. At any rate, it's kind of what I do best. The following is my girlfriend's least favorite of the Comeback Man songs. Anthea, I still love you, girl. I feel like I'm not alone tonight. Like there's a million different people watching and judging, watching as I kiss her from her neck right down to her thighs. They shake their heads in disappointment when they think of my wife. You think I didn't think of her before I chose them? You people got this out of context, so just lives into me. Plead my case. It all started one starry night right here in Tacoma. Something striking me familiar about his aroma. It's no coincidence he smelled exactly like my wife. My thoughts, they took a turn for the worse as I looked down at a night. You think I didn't think of her before I chose this? But I haven't put this back in context yet, so just listen to me. Plead my case. I never mentioned to Mariah what I'd seen that night. Thought I'd wait and see until the situation came to light. Sure enough, another lonely night at home came on by. What I heard next coming from our bedroom door made me cry. You think I didn't think of her before I chose this? But I haven't put this back in context yet, so just listen to me. Plead my case. Girl from Sweden, here's your chance. You always wanted, you always had a thing for me and I for you. It's haunted me for ages and it's been a topic of many other fights. But that's okay, baby, no worries, cause tonight, it's the night. Still I feel I didn't come along tonight. Like you million other people watching and judging, watching as I kiss her from her neck right down to her thigh. You shake your heads in disappointment when you think of Mariah. You think I didn't think of her before I chose this? But I just put this back in context so you don't have to live into me anymore. By the way, this move right here, I got that from my little niece. Baby Rory right there. Thanks for coming.
She's taking video.
If you notice, every once in a while she'll walk around or she'll be playing or something, and then she'll just throw her hand in there like this. And it didn't take me long to look at her and say, that is so rock. Ed Sheeran. Raise your hand if you know Ed Sheeran. Yeah, notice some hands didn't go up, and that's interesting to me because I didn't really start paying attention to him until somewhat recently, maybe a year or so. And when my girlfriend first brought him up, I was overly dismissive and kind of unfair. I think I said he was garbage or something like that. Maybe not quite that bad, but like I just get so jaded at how successful other people are sometimes. Like, anybody else have that problem? Yeah. I think there's a whole lot of people probably lying and not putting their hand up too. Anyway, now I got to do right by Ed because I did find a couple of songs of his that I like. So this is one of them. I met this girl late last year. She said, don't you worry if I disappear. I told her I'm not really looking for another mistake. I called an old friend thinking that the trouble would wait, but then I jumped right in. A week later returned. I reckon she was only looking for a lover to burn. But I gave her my time for 2 or 3 nights, and then I put it on pause until the moment was right. And then I wait 4 months until the paths crossed again. She told me I'm not really looking for a friend. Maybe you could swing by my room around 10. Maybe bring a lemon and a bottle of gin. We'll be between the sheets till the late a.m. Baby, if you wanted me, you should have just said. She's singing, I locked on with my love. That was so cold, all over my own. I don't wanna know that, baby. With my love, I told her she knows. Take aim and reload. I don't wanna know that, baby. For a couple weeks I only wanna see her. We drink away the days with the takeaway pizza. Before a text message was the only way to reach. And now she's staying at my place and loves the way I treat. Singing on Aretha all over the track like a feature. And never wants to sleep, but I guess I don't wanna leave. And me and her, we make money the same way. 4 cities, 2 planes the same day. Those shows have never been what it's about. Maybe we'll go together and just figure it out. I'd rather put on a film with you and sit on the couch. We should get on a plane or we'll be missing it now. We should have written it down when things played out. She was kissing him out, I was confused about. She should figure it out why I'm sat here singing. And I locked on with my love. It's so cold, all over my own. I don't wanna know that, baby. With my love, I told her she knows. Take aim and reload. I don't wanna know that, baby. On my hotel door, I don't even know if she knows what for. She was crying on my shoulder. I already told you, trust and respect is what we do this for. I never intended. That's all, and I never saw him as a threat. Till you disappeared with him to have sex, of course. It's not like we were both untold. We were staying at the same hotel floor, and I wasn't looking for a promise or commitment, but it was never just fun, and I thought you were different. This is not how you realize what you wanted. It's a bit too much too late, if I'm honest. And all this time, God knows I'm singing all I've done with my love. That heart is so cold, all over my own. I don't wanna know that, baby. With my love, I told her she knows. Take aim and reload. I don't wanna know that, baby. With my love, that heart is so cold, all over my own. I don't wanna know that, baby. With my love, I told her she knows. Take aim and reload. I don't wanna know that, baby. starting to sweat up here already. I've never actually done an extended set before, so I've played a lot over the course of my life, but I've never really played my own concert or just me for 30 minutes before, so this is new to me. Thanks for coming to the first one. I've also, in preparation for this, been playing 2 open mics a week. That's a lot of work, but that's what I put in to get ready for this show. And over the course of that, I've had the good fortune of coming into contact with a lot of other great local musicians. So Headwind and Corey Morris are 2 of them. Let's hear it for them. Thanks for coming, guys. And thanks for bringing the great equipment. This is way better than what I brought, so we all decided to use Headwind stuff. So I've also waited an extremely long time to see Comeback Man shown on that sign right there. That's their sign as well. So. Today is a new day, but so far I feel exactly the same. Why do we always tell ourselves that things will change? 'Cause they don't, and I'm right back where I started yesterday. I just don't think there's all that much left to say. Wait, maybe I'm just distraught. Why, when my life's been so hard fought, am I still having these suicidal thoughts? So run like your life depends on it, 'cause it might all end in vain. I can't tell you how many times I've felt this way on game. If you are to try your luck in the next life, there's no pain. We'll be sitting on the beach sipping champagne. Wait, maybe I'm just distraught. Why, when my life's been so hard fought, am I still having these suicidal thoughts? It's always awkward knowing when to clap, right? Like, because so many people, like, they sounds like they're done and then they continue. So
I think she sunglasses.
The sunglasses fashion show up in the front. So you come to the front if you want the sunglasses fashion show. I've been loyal since I could smell it at 2. Known what a rat was since I could smell it on you. Grew up in a house where I was tested by them. Went to a school absolutely infested with them. But I'm a comeback child, and I don't usually rap, but I rhyme, and this time there's just too much to say. So raise your hand if you still like the sounds that I make. Or raise your other hand if you know way too many people who are fake. Careful who you trust with your things and then make a run of them. Me? I'm just trying not to be one of them, like that time we stole candy from the corner store. Rest of y'all left, but I went back for more. So I'm the one trapped. Cops called to the scene. They asked about my friends, but I was so serene. And what I said to them, I just stood there with that ice cold stare, singing, I'm not telling you a damn thing. You can make your threats all day, but you don't know who you're dealing with. I got nothing else to say. I'm not telling you a damn thing. You can try your brows all day, cause you don't know who you're dealing with. I got nothing else to say. When I was 18, rather than take my education higher, I went straight towards the sound of gunfire. Military boots, and I learned how to shoot, how to live without light, how to stay out of sight, how to know when to fight and when to sit tight. Got all the lessons I was taught in the war I fought. Though on second thought, did I really need all that marksman precision? I'm not exactly sure it was the right decision. I was 25 when I was caught. So many guns when you're ambushed and outnumbered at 100 to 1. But they kept us alive in their quest for information. Saw soldiers pumped, stomach inflation. Watched sticks go straight under their fingernails. Some of them broke. When it came to me, they failed. They tried everything. I just sat there, tied to the chair, singing, I'm not telling you a damn thing. You can make your threats all day, but you don't know who you're dealing with. I got nothing else to say. I'm not telling you a damn thing. You can try your props all day, cause you don't know who you're dealing with. I got nothing else to. Kept secrets my whole life. Don't worry about the ones you gave. They're safe with me. I'll take them straight to the grave. Nobody's perfect. None of us are content. We all need someone and we all need to vent. So I'll keep your stuff in this vault. Some say I'm loyal to a fault, but when things get whack, it's me you want at your back. Cause even when I was breastfed, I was singing. And even on my deathbed, I'll still be singing. I'm not telling you a damn thing. 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 Raise your hand if that's your favorite Comeback Man song. That's the one that most people seem to like the most. It's also the one that I was the most scared to write, you know, because I was worried about what people would think, like, oh, this guy up here trying to rap. But the response seemed to be good, so. Amber, Shane, Emma, thanks for coming. This one's for Emma. Got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. Where the road looks rough ahead, and your miles from a nice warm bed. Just remember what your old pal said, cause you got a friend in me. Yeah, you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got troubles, well, I got them too. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you. Stick together, we can see it through, 'cause you got a friend in me. Yeah, you got a friend in me. Some other folks might be a little bit smarter than I am, bigger and stronger too. But none of them will ever love you the way I do. It's me and you. So as the years go by, our friendship will never die. You're gonna see it's our destiny. Girl, you got a friend in me. Yeah, you got a friend in me. I lied, that one's for me. I love that song.
The next one's good.
Yeah. There's another song from Toy Story. Strange things are happening here, where Woody's is the only toy or the favorite toy for a while, and then Buzz Lightyear comes along and takes everything. And so we say it's a running joke that my niece here, Rory, there's another baby on the way, a boy, and so strange things are happening here is going to be hers. Ollie, Clarice, thanks for coming. Ollie and I used to play together. He's my brother in the back there. We used to have a band called Ill Prepared in high school, and we had a MySpace. We had all of our music up there, and we were talking the other day about how MySpace just came out that they lost like 12 years worth of data, and so all of our music is gone. And so there's no way for me to like embarrass him in front of his girlfriend Clarice. But it turns out there's one other place where those songs were stored and backed up, and that's right here. So, so I'm going to play one of them right now, and he had a lot of input into this song, so the way that it sounds is he's reflected in it. The way I see you smile, you can't be happier. You shift your eyes and you follow her. So sweet, seductively, and lovingly. And no one knows, no one would understand those satin lips she has. They drive you freaking mad. And no one knows, no one would understand those satin lips she has. They drive you freaking mad. I could sleep in your own shadow, and you could bask in the sun. And I could sleep in your own shadow, and you could bask in the sun. You know I'll always have your back like that, no matter who attacks. 'Cause if they're coming after you, then they're coming after me. And no one knows, no one would understand those satin lips she has. They drive you mad. And no one knows, no one would understand those satin lips she has. They drive you mad. I said they drive you mad. And I can sleep in your shadow, and you can bask in the sun. No one knows, no one would understand those satin lips she has. They drive you mad. And no one knows, no one would understand those satin lips she has. They drive you mad. I said they drive you mad. can only hope that when the time comes, that you can raise your hand and protest when the time comes. And I can lend it to a friend when the time comes. You could be happy, and you could be free. You could be anything you wanna be. No one knows, no one would understand those sounds that she has that drive you mad. And no one knows, no one would understand those sounds that she has that drive you mad. And I can sleep in your shadow, and you can bask in the sun. I can sleep in your shadow, and you can bask in the sun. Sleep in your shadow, you can bask in the sun. I can sleep in your shadow, you can bask in the sun. And I can sleep in your shadow, you can bask in the sun. And I can sleep in your shadow, and you can bask in the sun. Yeah, I still remember them all. There was a lot of profanity in that song, and I censored it for the kids in the room, so or I tried to. This is probably the most popular Comeback Man song. It'll be my last one. I still can't believe it came from me, the things I said to you. So cold and dark and off the mark, but what else can you do? One minute we were fine, the next we're not, 'cause I decide on the spot. Words cut like knives, and only some are lies. There's no complaint here, but there's no restraint here. First sign of trouble, I shoot to kill. When I say wake, you say yo. Wake up, wake up. How long have I been out of touch? When I say wake, you say yo. Wake up, wake up. How long have I been so out of touch? Sometimes I feel that I'm the only sane one left in this world. And other times I feel it's everyone else who's got it under control. I'm not that controlling, but I'm not that easygoing. I'm not that conniving, I'm not that condescending. I am not calculating, I am not stipulating, and I am not manipulating. When I say wake, you say oh, wake up, wake up. How long have I been out of touch? When I say wake, you say oh, wake up, wake up. How long have I been so out of touch? When I say wake, you say oh, wake up, wake up. How long have I been out of touch? When I say wake, you say oh, wake up, wake up. How long have I been out of touch? All right, guys, thanks for coming.
One more song.
Well, I have one more song. I gotta get the encore, huh?
I'm still standing.
No,
I'm still
waiting
singing.
for your theme song.
A theme song, all right?
Your theme song.
I like that idea.
One of his namesake.
Oh,
He doesn't
right.
play that.
The theme song, he says. All right, everybody will probably know the words. So glad I'm finally standing here. Feels like I'm waiting all of these years. So many pretty faces out there, but I ain't got time to sit around and stare. 'Cause I'm a comeback man. We're a comeback band. You're all comeback fans. I'm a comeback man. We're a comeback band. You're all comeback fans. Never ever forget where you came from. Yeah, there were times I never thought I'd see the day come. Yeah, times I woke up and felt my dreams slipping through my head. Yeah, yeah. Now look at me, I'm singing in a rock band. 'Cause I'm a comeback man. We're a comeback band. You're all comeback fans. I'm a comeback man. We're a comeback band. You're all comeback fans. Comeback man, we're a comeback man. You're all comeback fans. I'm a comeback man, we're a comeback man. You're all comeback fans. I'm a comeback man, you can be too. 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 All right, you guys. Thanks for coming. That's the end of the show.